is in depth. We'll understand what machine learning is and what artificial intelligence is as well. And to support all of it, we'll be building certain projects, right? We'll be building interesting machine learning models. We'll be building interesting deep learning models. And we will be in the very end for the capstone project. There are surprise projects for you all. I'm pretty sure some of you might already know about it, but let's wait forward in the session to understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, so in the very end, guys, we'll be giving away a few scholarship seats. So in order to get qualified for the scholarship seats, what you have to do is you have to be active throughout the session. You need to ask questions, you need to answer my questions, whatever I'll be asking you, so that I get an understanding who is more interested and who is more eligible to get the scholarship seats. All right, let's get started with the very first topic, guys. Before that, I would like to understand you all better, understand what educational qualification you belong from. So I have launched a poll. So just choose what you guys are currently pursuing. Okay. Based on this, I'll be fine-tuning this demo session. Okay. And I know that like a lot of people coming in from tech background as well, but most of the times what happens is they are not acquainted a lot with what the technical topics are. Okay. So just choose the option that suits you the best. And if you have already graduated, just choose the option which you have graduated in. Okay, don't choose the other option. Yeah. So I'll be closing the poll shortly, guys, in the next 10 seconds. Make sure you participate by that time. So I'll be closing the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm closing the poll now. All right, I can see a good chunk of people. I can see 30% people are belonging from tech background. First option. There are 20% people belonging from BSc, MSc, BBA, MBA. There are 15% belonging from BA, BCom, LLB, school or diploma. There are again 18% people in other background. There are good 20% people. So guys, whatever background you belong from, the other background people, just type it out in the Q&A tab. Okay, I can see a huge percentage there. All right, so that's great to have such a brilliant blend of people. Okay, irrespective of your backgrounds, you have joined this session, guys. And do not worry, everything will be taught to you from level 0. Okay, you need not worry about not knowing Python or any programming language or about data science. Just listen to this entire demo session with a clean slate. Okay, try to grasp as much information as possible, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be fruitful to you. All right. So now talking about the very first topic, but before that, I can see a lot of you joined a little late. So guys, my name is Varsha. I'll be your host for today, and we'll be discussing a lot of things about data science. And if you want to communicate with me, if you want to talk to me, okay, you need to use the Q&A tab for whatever questions I'll be asking. Okay, and whatever queries are there, we will take it up in the through the Q&A tab. All right. I hope that's clear. I hope that's clear. All right. So now talking about why learn data science. Many of you might be hearing this buzzword data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence all over the place, right? Each and every company, especially the man companies, each and every product that you use in today's date is slightly inclined towards artificial intelligence, right? And majority of you might be even scared. You might be replaced by AI. Your jobs will be taken away by AI. But guys, is it something that you really need to be scared of? Or does it need to be something that you need to adapt to? That's the question I would like to ask you. Tell me the answer to it, guys. Do you think AI should be something that you need to be scared of, or should it be something that you need to adapt to? Okay. Sakshi is saying we should adapt to it. Pravalika is saying we should adopt to it. Adapt says adapt. All right. I can see a lot of you saying adapt. Right. So if there are people who are scared that AI will take over your job, guys, start learning what it is about, right? Start learning about it. Start understanding where the AI tools are coming in from. Why are companies using it? Can anyone give me 3 good reasons why companies are embracing data science in the year 2023? Right? Why are so many companies riding the AI wave, riding the data science wave in the modern times, why do you think companies are using data science so much? To scale up their business? Absolutely. Right? Any other answers? That's a beautiful answer, Tajammul. Speed of work increases. Yes, absolutely, Maladi. Sai Swaroop. Okay. Any other answers? Any other answers that you have, guys? Why do you think companies are using data science so much? Why? To become more efficient, says Aruberi. Okay, Nachiket says there is a necessity to manage the excise amount of data collected. Okay, collecting data is part of the data science process, Nachiket. Okay, when you have a proper problem statement with you, when the company knows that they need to achieve something, they start collecting data according to it. Okay, data collection of data is not done previously, it is done after they get to know what they need to do. All right. Time management, yes, absolutely. So companies across the globe, guys, be it a startup, be it a top tech company, be it a MNC, it does not matter in today's date. Each and every company is embracing data science in 2023 because it helps them build better products. Okay, this way they are able to stay ahead of their competition. Okay, they are able to make better business decisions. They are able to predict what's about to come in the future. They will also be able to analyze what whatever experiments they have run in the past, whatever processes they have run in the past, what are the outcome of those projects, right? To understand the outcomes, to understand the future trends, data science is helping them immensely. To give you the the importance of data science in the quickest way possible, just like we humans breathe in oxygen, right? We breathe in oxygen, right? We breathe in oxygen and it's very important to us, right? Data is the same to companies, just like how oxygen is to us humans. Data is does the same tasks for companies as well. Without data, companies cannot thrive in the year 2023 and beyond, guys. Okay, so it's very important, be it any industry, be it fintech, right, finance, be it giving someone a loan, be it banking sector, credit scoring, algorithmic trading, stock predictions, right? These machine learning models are helping them immensely, right? It is helping them save a lot of money. It is helping them prevent from their loans going default. Media and advertising, how many of you, to give you the easiest example out possible about media and advertising, how many of you joined this today's session because of an ad? Because of an ad, how many of you were able to join this demo session today? How many of you saw an ad on Facebook, Instagram, Google, right? You might have seen the ad on YouTube, right? A lot of you, I can see Shweta, Pravalika, then there is Sakshi, there is Arma, okay, Nachiket, Pallavi, all of you saw an ad, right? Why do you think you were able to see the ad? Why do you think you were able to see an ad? Because you were interested in the field of data science, right? You had typed that particular keyword on data science someday, right? So brands are able to reach out to you to help you upskill in that particular part, right? That is why you were able to see an ad related to data science and machine learning demo session on your YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or any other platform out there, right? So that's the beauty of data science. It is helping brands reach out to their potential consumers. All right. Next, healthcare and pharmaceuticals, if we have to talk about, it is helping them develop drugs faster, right? They are able to predict whatever diseases are there faster. They are able to do better patient monitoring. And there are a lot of factors that come in when it is when it comes to healthcare and pharmaceuticals, guys. Manufacturing, logistics, it is reducing the amount of time it takes, turnaround time for a truck to go from one point to another. It is helping it with its machine learning models. All right, all of these things are interconnected to each other, guys. Industries are using data science to its peak, which is directly increasing the number of job opportunities that are also there in this particular field. All right, so if I have to show you a clear stat, let me first of all show you a stat by Economic Times. Okay, Economic Times shows that, wait a sec. Yes. 11.5 million data science jobs will be created globally by 2026. Is everybody able to see what I am showing right now on the screen? 11.5 million data science jobs will be created globally, guys. And I'm not kidding. This is gonna be there. Already you can see there are so many jobs coming into picture. This is only the beginning. It is gonna be double. Okay, data scientist job roles to be more than double in the next 5 years, right? That's the kind of stats that we are looking at. Even if I have to talk about the salary, let me quickly go to the salary. If I open Glassdoor, you can clearly see that 12 lakhs per annum, okay, is the average base pay. Wait a sec, guys. Wait a sec. Yeah. So here you can see data scientist salaries in India are 12 lakhs per annum, right? It can go as low as 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs is still a higher package when you compare it to the other industries out there. Okay, 12 lakhs per annum is the average salary package. And 19 lakhs is as high as your salary can go as a fresher in the field of data science, right? Even if you see any companies out there, TCS, you can see 7.87 lakhs per year, right? IBM gives 12 lakhs per annum. Accenture 10.5 lakhs per annum, Mu Sigma 7.2 lakhs per annum, right? Mu Sigma, so it goes to three jumps, right? It goes till 23 lakhs per annum. All right. So Infosys 7.95, Cognizant 8.49, Fractal 17.32 lakhs per annum, then Tiger Analytics 15.37, Amazon 15.77, Capgemini 8.2, that is Microsoft 19.8, Wipro 8.75, Geo 15 lakhs per annum, Google 16.616, Abinbev, it's giving great, brilliant salaries like 20 lakhs per annum. Optum is giving 16.74. So here you can see salaries is not the question. But I have a question for you. In order to get such brilliant salaries in the very beginning of your career, what do you need to polish? How can you get ready for these kind of job roles, guys? Can anyone tell me? Yes, absolutely. Skills are very important, right? Along with skills, proof of work is also important. Can anyone tell me what your proof of work is? What proof of work is? What is proof of work? Okay. Projects, absolutely. Tajamul, Pravalika, ability also important. Yes, ability to learn new things is very important in the field of data science because technologies keep changing, right? Pallavi is also saying projects. Dipesh is saying projects. Yes, absolutely. Any certifications or projects says size for that's absolutely right. Right? Certificates also play a very important role, but not as much as your portfolio, which will consist of proof of work that you have actually worked on these skills. You have actually built machine learning models, deep learning models. We have built recommendation systems, right? Like YouTube, Netflix, all of these things you need to have on your resume before you go out and apply for these data science jobs, guys. Very crucial. I hope you are understanding the importance of it. Okay. So the salaries will be brilliant. Okay. Average data scientist in India earns 8 lakhs per annum. Okay. From the very beginning itself. And freshers can earn anywhere from, like, if you're really good with your skills, right? If you are really solid with your foundations in Python, SQL, no one can stop you from, getting a starting salary of 12 lakhs per annum and to 25 lakhs per annum. And it does not even matter which college you belong from. Okay. It does not matter if you are from an IIT or a tier 3 college. If you both have the same kind of skill set, you will be offered that job, guys. Okay. And no, Shikha, you need not have excellent communication skills. Okay. You just need to know basic English to become a data scientist. All right. I know a lot of data scientists who don't have the Shakespeare kind of English, but they are able to understand the problem statements. They are able to communicate whatever solution they have for, their companies in a very fluent manner. Okay. That's the kind of fluency you need to have. Okay. You need not have the written English fluency. Okay. So 11 million jobs. I showed you 11.3 million jobs by 2026. Brilliant opportunities are there and become part of the AI proof workforce, guys. Okay. This is the kind of workforce that will help you keep your job for the next 3 decades. Okay. 30 years to come, you will be easily be not out of jobs. All right. At least this next decade, you will be thriving. Your salaries will be brilliant and you will have a lot to add to the entire generation as well. All right. So can I get a quick yes if everybody is clear about why getting into the field of data science can be beneficial to you in this state? Can I get a quick yes? All right. All right. Now let's talk about data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. How many of you here, present here right now, know the clear difference between these three? How many of you know the clear difference between these three topics that are present right in front of your screen? Yes, absolutely, Anandita. You actually already have testing domain experience, right? So it will be easy. Some software experience you might have. You might know one technology at least, right? If not, don't worry. This internship program will teach you Python and SQL from scratch anyways. So you will be able to make a smooth switch. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I can see a lot of you don't know about this. Let me talk about this from the scratch, very scratch level. Okay. So data science in general, if you have to talk about, data science is the bigger umbrella. Okay. Data science is not part of something. Everything else is part of data science. Okay. Artificial intelligence is part of data science. Machine learning is part of artificial intelligence. Deep learning is part of machine learning, right? Then there is exploratory data analysis that is also done by the side. So all of these things, all of these parts are different parts formed together in order to come under a common umbrella that is called as data science. So I usually like to explain data science as part of a puzzle. Okay, if I have to explain, it is something that helps you uncover hidden information from data to promote decision making, right? With a lot of data, we are able to make analysis from that data and we are able to make meaningful business decisions out of it, right? What does that mean? If I do a random scribble, wait a sec, let me give you another example. So if I have to, just understand, right? Let's say you have to solve a 1,000-piece puzzle, right? Let's say I'm giving you a 1,000-piece puzzle to solve, and your next step will be, you have to solve the entire puzzle in 2 hours. Okay, I'm giving you 2 hours to finish this 1,000-piece puzzle, but I have not given you a reference image. I have not given you a reference image कि इससे क्या बनेगा. Will you be able to solve this efficiently? Will you be able to solve the entire 1,000-piece puzzle efficiently if you don't know what the reference image is? No, right? No, the answer is no. Let's say I tell you that out of this 1,000-piece puzzle set, you have to build Taj Mahal out of it. Will it be easier for you now? Will it be easier for you now? Yes, right? Now we have the problem statement in our hand. We now know what problem we need to solve, right? Without knowing what problem we need to solve, whatever data I have with me does not make any sense. All right. Same goes in the data science process as well. Everybody able to understand what analogy I'm trying to give here, right? In order to build something, in order to extract insights from something, in order to collect data, we need a problem statement first. Without a proper problem statement, we cannot move forward with what the solution can be. Okay, all right. So what the first step of data science is? What is the first step of data science, guys, here? Can I get a quick answer? What is the first step of data science? What is the first step of data science? Okay, to learn Python. Guys, again, I just told you the answer. Yes, Pravalika, absolutely right answer. Knowing the problem statement. Without knowing the problem statement, you will just have data. Once you have the problem statement with you, you will be start collecting your data. This scribble that I am making right in front of you, is this making sense to you? Is the scribble that I am making sense to you? No, right? No, no, yes, no. It is not making sense to you because this is unstructured data, guys. This is unstructured data. This will have images, this will have text, this will have voice notes, this will have videos, this will have multiple kinds of data present in it, right? This is the data collection part. This is the raw data collection part where we don't know, where we cannot extract any insights from this particular stage. All right, we just collect data. Now the next step, can anyone tell me what the next step of data science can be? Now that we have unstructured data present here with us, now the very next step is to filter this data, guys. Okay, we will filter this data. We will put it through multiple analysis. Okay, we will filter out what works best for us. Okay, what data is more aligned with your problem statement is what we'll filter out. Now what we have, after filtering out, after all the analysis, after analyzing what data you need to use, what do we have now with us? What do we have now with us, guys? Can anyone tell me? From unstructured data, we cleaned our data, right? We cleaned our data, we filtered out unnecessary data, and now we have what with us? Structured data. Absolutely, absolutely right. We have structured data with us, Nachiket, right? Nachiket Dipesh gave the right answer. Now we have the structured data with us. With the help of structured data, we first store it in database, right? We popularly use SQL for it, for storing our data, or any other warehouse, data warehouse, we can use it, right? So through this structured data, now I will extract meaningful insights from this. Now I will make future predictions, right? Now I'll be able to understand what this data means, what my problem statement solution is. All of these tasks I will understand post understanding what the structured data meant, right? I will extract meaningful insights from my structured data. I cannot extract meaningful insights from my unstructured data, guys. Is everybody clear about it? Is everybody clear about whatever I've explained till now? First step is problem statement. Once I have the problem statement with me, I will collect raw data. Okay, that raw data, I will push it through multiple filters. All right, I'll do exploratory data analysis on it. Once I have filtered out what data makes sense to me, I will have structured data with me. With the help of that structured data, I will extract meaningful insights from it. Is everybody clear about it? Is everybody clear about what is data science? Can I move to what is machine learning? If everybody is clear about what is data science, can I move to machine learning? All right. Now, to talk about machine learning, okay, machine learning is something, if I have to give you the instant answer to what machine learning is, it is basically identifying patterns in data, guys. Okay, it is all about identifying patterns in data so that you can make decisions based on that. Okay, you are just identifying patterns in data so that you can make decisions out of it. Don't you think the data that you'll be using needs to be pretty accurate, because your results will be based on that particular test data or training data, right? Think about it. Now, if I have to give you some examples, let me test your human brain. So is everybody able to see a panda in front of your screen? Is everybody able to see a panda in front of the screen? Okay, Aditya is saying yes. Nachiket, okay, Pallavi is saying yes. Shreya is saying yes. Okay, that's not a panda, right, Shweta? Yes, absolutely. It's not a panda, guys. It's not a panda. Yeah, तुम लोग ही नहीं detect पाए. Do you think a machine which does not have enough training data that told it कि this is not a panda, this is a dog with the prints of a panda near the eyes, near the legs, right? Right? It's a dog, guys. Okay. And can anyone tell me? Can anyone detect the tiger here? Can anyone detect a tiger on the screen right now? Is everybody able to detect the tiger on the screen? Okay, there are zebras, right? Top, yes, absolutely. I'll just draw it out, okay? Shweta, is there something that you are mentioning? Shweta, am I right? Right? The tiger tail is only present on the screen, guys. If you don't train the machine enough, the machine will not be able to detect where the tiger tail was, right? It will just say कि everything is black and white, everything is zebra. It will even count the number of zebras that are on the screen, but it will not be able to detect that that's a tiger tail, right? So it's very important, the data that you train your machine learning model on. It is very crucial. Your training data is crucial, your test data is crucial, and then only then your real-time data, whatever you'll be putting your machine learning model through, will be giving you the best results. Otherwise, it will not be of any use, guys. Okay, just remember that. If anybody was not able to detect the tiger in the previous, in this particular image, I'm pretty sure now you are able to see the tiger. Everybody should be able to see the tiger right now, right? I can see everybody is able to see the tiger right now. Yeah, absolutely right. This is not a tiger. Okay, this is not a tiger. It's a dog, right? So just remember that if a Tesla is trained to drive on the US streets, right? Its training data is based on US streets, its test data is based on US streets, and its final results are also will be the same like how the US streets are, how the US traffic is, right? Do you think a Tesla will be efficiently able to drive itself in the Bangalore traffic? Or do you think it will be able to efficiently drive itself in the Mumbai traffic? No, right? It will not be able to drive itself efficiently in the Indian traffic because it is not trained enough to drive flawlessly in this particular scenario, right? So please remember your machine learning model is just as smart as you make it. Okay, if you make it to be not smart, it will not be smart. If you make your training data and test data very efficient, it will also be efficient because at the end of the day, a machine learning model completely is based on the patterns that it has learned in the past examples, right? Whatever patterns it has learned in the past examples, whatever data was fed to it in the past examples, it completely identifies the patterns based on that data itself and pushes the result in the same manner as well. All right. I hope everybody is clear about what machine learning is. Is everybody clear about what machine learning is? Can I move on to what AI is? Right? Artificial intelligence is again a very interesting topic. So, what's the most popular AI tool that you are using in today's date, guys? Every day you must be using a very brilliant, okay, a brilliant AI tool. Absolutely, Nachiket. ChatGPT, right? Yes, everybody is giving the answer. Tajammul, Abhiroop, Anandita, Deepesh, everybody is saying ChatGPT. So, guys, this tool, right, it is helping you do your task faster, right? You are just giving it a prompt. You are not doing anything else. Previously, everything is available on the Google, guys. Every piece of information is available on Google. But why do you still go and ask ChatGPT the same question? Because it boils down information for you, right? Because the moment you put in, ki, how can I code better? Right? It will literally give you suggestions on how you can code better. Instead of giving you 10 articles from where step by step knowledge you can take. Right? So that's the beauty of artificial intelligence. Alexa, Siri, then there is Sophia, the humanoid, right? All of these people, they are able to make your life easier. When you ask Alexa, turn on the laptop, sorry, not turn on the light, it will just turn on the light. It won't ask you any other questions. It will simply turn on your light, right? If you tell it to play a music, it will play the music, right? So they are making their own decisions, but you are prompting those decisions on them, right? You are prompting the questions to them and they are making their decisions on their own, right? In the same way, I would like to ask you, can anyone tell me which is the popular technology that is used in artificial intelligence? Like, in order to build an efficient AI model, which language is popularly used, which technology is being popularly used in today's date? Can anyone tell me? It's not Python, Shweta. It's not Python. Okay. Can anyone tell me? Ranak, here is the, in the Q&A tab itself, you need to answer. Okay. Can anyone tell me which technology is used to build the AI models? Okay. Python is the technology, as in, a technology that you'll use. Natural language processing. Has anyone heard about natural language processing? Guys, has anyone heard about NLP? Yes, Tajammul, absolutely right. NLP is the right answer. Okay, natural language processing is something that you will learn in this particular internship program as well, right? You'll be building your own deep learning module. You'll be doing your own analysis. You'll be doing a literal Twitter sentiment analysis project that will actually help you understand how exactly NLP works, right? Through that, you will be getting a chat GPT course absolutely free of cost as well. That will in turn help you build your own AI tools, right? So there are a lot of things in store for you. Just stay tuned till the very end, guys, so that you are able to understand the complete benefits properly. So is everybody able to understand whatever I have told till now? Okay, artificial intelligence is about adding consciousness, subconscious, a level of subconscious to your model, your machine, right? Or else it won't be able to make its own decisions. Only a person who has their own conscious is able to make their own decisions, right? You are adding consciousness to your machine in a way it is able to make its own decisions. I hope I'm clear about this. All right. Everybody clear about these three terms: data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, the clear difference between the three? All three are interdependent on each other, guys. Please remember that data science is the bigger picture. Okay, data science is the bigger umbrella here. All right. So now let me move on to the next topic. Okay, let's understand why learning Python and SQL from level 0 is very important. So now I would like to ask you one question. So many of you might have researched about Python, SQL, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, right? What is the most important tool and technology that you have heard that you need to learn? Can anyone give me an answer to that? What is the most popular, or the most important technology that you are guided towards? Python. Python and R. Yes, absolutely, Python. Right? Python, guys, is the world's #1 language right now. Right? Jupyter Notebook is secondary. That's a tool, Anindita. Okay, Python is the right answer. Right? Python is something that you need to master. It's like a golden gateway. If you know Python, you can easily get into the field of data science, guys. No one can stop you. Okay, through Python, you will be able to build your machine learning models, you'll be able to build your deep learning models, and through SQL, right? Python is a technology that is very important. Then there is SQL that will help you manipulate your data, explore your data. You'll be able to integrate, you'll be able to manage data, you'll be able to access it easily, right? Or else, if you are someone who is new to tech, right? If you are not able to manage your data, data is the most important asset that the data science professionals work with. If you don't have that in your hand, if you don't know how to manage that data that you are working with, guys, you will be lacking. You'll have a lot of dependency on the other people that you are working with, like data analysts or data engineers. You'll be majorly dependent on them. So don't be dependent on anyone. Simply learn SQL from the very beginning itself. Make sure that you are learning Python as well. That way you will be able to succeed. All right, in the field of data science, you'll be able to make better career decisions at the same time. All right, in the year 2022 as well, okay, and 2023, and it's almost about to end, and majority of the people just write the same term: how can I code in Python? Okay, no other programming language has had that level of people who are searching on how to code in Python, guys. Okay, the popularity of it is crazy. You need not learn Java, you need not learn C, C++, absolutely anything in order to start with Python. It is very easy. It's just like learning ABCD, guys. How many of you here know Python? I'm pretty sure people who know Python might agree with me on the fact that it's like learning ABCD, right? It's like learning ABCD, and if a code, I'm an engineer. I have learned ample amount of technologies in the past, right? I've started with C++, right? If I have to compare C++ to Python, right? If it took me 20 to 25 lines of code in C++, it just takes me 5 to 6 lines of code in Python. That's the amount of ease it adds to your entire life. Okay, so I hope I'm clear about this. Learn Python, guys, learn SQL, and success is definitely going to follow, because that way you'll be able to learn the rest of the libraries, better Python libraries, whatever tools are important, tools and technologies that are important in order for you to secure your job in the field of data science. It will be exponentially easier for you. All right, I hope I'm clear about this. Now moving on to the very next thing, about the projects that you will be creating. Talking about the very first project, Okay, this is definitely revolving around Python and SQL, guys. Okay, so the very first project you'll be building is stock prediction model using Python. Okay, so mostly the very first step that you'll be doing is you'll be given a problem statement, and once you have the problem statement, what you'll do, guys? Once you have the problem statement in your hand, what will you be doing? What's the first step of data science? Post having a problem statement in your hand, what will you be doing? You'll be gathering raw data, right? Absolutely. First, you have understood the problem statement. You will be given 10 problem statements here. Okay, in the very first project itself, 10 problem statements will be there in your hand. Okay, and once you have those problem statements, you'll be able to start collecting raw data from Yahoo Finance. You'll be able to scrape data of Yahoo Finance of top stocks out there, right? Post that, you'll be taught how to use the tools such as Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib. Guys, if you are a good researcher, you might have researched about the tools and technologies that are important in the field of data science. These are the technologies that will come at the top tier, guys. Pandas, NumPy, every job description of data science is incomplete without these two tools. So Python, SQL, Pandas, NumPy, these are the four tools that you'll be mastering. Seaborn and Matplotlib, this is something that will help you with visualization. Your data visualization is also important, right? Whatever data you are working with, you need to visualize that data as well. आपका problem statements दिया जाएगा. How can you build you'll be collecting data, you'll be analyzing that data. How will you visualize the data? With the help of Seaborn and Matplotlib. All right, everybody clear about whatever I have taught till now? This is something that you'll be mastering in the very first project itself, guys. A lot of things will be taught to you, and in the very first project, we will ensure that you are able to make a really good habit of coding, guys. Practice coding every day. Can anyone tell me how many days it takes to form a habit? Can anyone tell me how many days does it take to form a habit? Anyone? 21 days, right? 21 days is absolutely the time it takes for you to form a habit, guys. Okay, it is very important that you continuously keep coding for the next 21 days once you join this internship program. Once you are able to have a really good hang of how things work in Python, how things work in SQL, you'll be able to learn easily how machine learning works or how deep learning works, right? So all these things are interconnected. If you don't know Python better, if you don't know Python at its very core, if you are weak at the foundational skills of Python and SQL, your learning curve will be a very little steep. You'll be feeling like it's difficult, ma'am. It's kind of difficult. I'm not able to grasp machine learning easily, because guys, if you are not able to grasp machine learning easily, that means you didn't pay focus or you didn't put enough attention when you were learning Python. 3-4 दिन तुम जब स्टार्टिंग में पढ़ोगे, तुम्हें लगेगा कि वो पाइथन इज द इजीएस्ट लैंग्वेज इन द वर्ल्ड, आई कैन कोड. ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं चाहिए हमको. We need to build a practice of our own, right? So make sure you are practicing as much as possible. All the prerequisites, all the live recordings, everything will be there, guys. So don't worry about it. A mentor will be guiding you through the entire internship journey one-on-one. So don't worry about that. Okay, so I hope I'm clear about this. So now talking about the second project. Okay, in the second project, you will be building your own machine learning model. You'll be building a customer complaint resolution model that will be actually helping you analyze how the entire situation is in terms of how you can reduce the turnaround time when it comes to resolving a customer query, right? A lot of companies face this issue, face this challenge. A lot of restaurant, right, a lot of businesses face this challenge. You'll be building a machine learning model to solve this issue. Okay, for that you'll be learning how to build a machine learning model from scratch. Supervised learning, unsupervised learning, all of these things you'll be learning. If I have to show you a little more in depth on what you'll be learning in the second module, let me quickly show you that as well. Right, wait a sec. Okay, I hope you are able to see this on the screen, right? This is the second module. Give me a second. Okay, So this is the curriculum, guys. Okay, this is the curriculum. In the second model mini project, in the machine learning part, you will be mastering probability and statistics. You will be learning the basics of probability and statistics, guys. You need not master probability and statistics. All right. Supervised machine learning is something that will be taught. Unsupervised learning, model evaluation, optimization. Right. If I have to show you in depth, interview preparation will also be there. Right. Model wise interview preparation will be there. In fact, so probability and statistics, so many topics will be taught to you, right? You can, like, don't worry, my team can send you the entire thing in the chat section, right? Keep an eye on the chat window, guys. Chitra, you can simply share the entire curriculum in the chat window. Okay, so you can see there are so many things that you'll be learning. Supervised machine learning is very important, right? If you want to learn unsupervised learning, everything is covered here. Model evaluation and optimization, here is where you will exactly understand the core things related to machine learning, guys. Okay, and interview preparation will help you how you can prepare for your interviews from the very beginning itself. Okay, customer complaint resolution model is what you'll be building, and post completion you'll be getting a certificate on that as well. That I'll talk about later, but I hope whatever I taught to you till now is clear about what you'll be doing in second module. Is everybody clear about what you'll be doing in the second module mini project and in second module in general as well? You can take a quick look, but I'll not be focusing a lot on curriculum now, because you can go through the curriculum in a very structured way later. All right. So third project, you'll be doing Twitter sentiment analysis using deep learning. As I told you earlier, what is the most important technology that is trending in today's date in order to build a AI model, guys? Chat GPT को बनाने के लिए which technology is used? Can anyone give me an answer to it? NLP, yes, absolutely. NLP is used to build chat GPT like things, guys. Okay, these AI models you'll be able to build on your own in this particular mini project. You'll be learning natural language processing. You'll be using NLTK for it. You'll be learning Keras. You'll be learning TensorFlow, right? And you'll be scraping data of Twitter, right, or X, as the name has changed. So what you'll be doing is you'll be scraping data of Twitter, and you'll be putting it through natural language processing, the entire 11-step process, and then you'll be getting structured data that you can use to analyze what a particular problem statement you had. Based on that, you'll be able to visualize your data as well. So that is what you'll be doing in third module mini project, guys. If I have to show you what the third module entire curriculum consists of, right, then in short, deep learning, you'll be learning neural networks with TensorFlow. You'll be learning natural language processing, and then there are two bonus modules as well. You'll be learning CNN, you'll be learning RNN, right? Both are deep learning concepts, and you'll be doing interview preparation side by side. And along with that, the project that you'll be building is Twitter sentiment analysis. You'll be getting a deep learning certificate as well for it. Okay, so here's a very quick overview. So this is something that we'll be teaching with respect to neural networks. All right, and these are very important topics, guys. All of these things will be taught from a practical point of view. Okay, natural language processing, you can see a lot of things are here, components, how the applications of NLP are there, what the NLTK library is, text pre-processing, text classification. All these things are important and will be taught to you. Okay, through that you'll be efficiently able to build the project that is there for you to build in the third model mini project. All right, so is everybody clear about this? CNN, RNN, these things will be also taught to you, and interview preparation will be there, and finally the project, and along with that a deep learning certificate you'll be getting from our end. Okay, everybody clear about the third model mini project? Everybody clear about the third module mini project, guys? You can go through the entire curriculum in detail later, but right now I hope you guys are focusing on whatever I'm explaining right now. Okay, so fourth module mini project is all about data visualization. Data visualization is very important to data scientists, guys. Not just data scientists, data science professionals in general. We deal with a lot of data. And how can we make our data make sense to each and everyone around us from multiple departments like management people? If you put numbers in front of them, do you think they will be able to understand random numbers that you will push in front of them, which will actually be of really high value? But do you think a management professional will be able to understand whatever numbers you are putting in front of them in a very boring format? No, right? That's why you need data visualization, guys, so that you are able to explain your data better to them. Okay, so that they can make efficient business decisions based on whatever data you are putting in front of them. All right. So I'd like to ask you a very simple question. If I give you two options of one option is to watch a Harry Potter movie, and the other option is to read the Harry Potter book. Which option will you choose, guys? Which option will you choose? Will you choose to watch the Harry Potter movie, or will you choose to read the Harry Potter book? And let's say I'm giving you a time constant of, like, 4 or 5 hours. Okay. Okay. Majority of you are saying that you will watch the movie, right? Majority of you are saying you will watch the movie. Why? Because it takes less time. It takes less time, it takes less attention, and we are able to understand the entire story in the matter of 3 hours. Right? Within 3 hours, we are able to understand what the entire movie is all about. But in order to read the book, we will take, a week or so, right? Based on the amount of time we give, right? It is complex for us humans to read something for a longer period of time because we have the attention span of a peanut, right? So we humans are visual learners. Please remember that. Okay, we humans are visual learners, right? It makes us easier for grasp things when it is shown to us in a visual format. If it is not in a visual format, it will make us get bored, or we are not able to understand it in a shorter amount of time, guys. Okay, I hope everybody is clear about what data visualization is all about. And in this module, you'll be mastering Tableau, guys. Okay, you'll be learning how to build Tableau dashboards. Once you master Tableau, you can directly get into Tableau development jobs as well. This is brilliant for people coming from proper non-technical backgrounds who are scared of coding a little. Simply learn Tableau, learn how to manage data, learn SQL, which has very less code. Just learn all of this, and you are golden, guys. You are ready to get into the data science field. All right. Everybody clear about the fourth module mini project? Is everybody clear about fourth module mini project? Can I get a quick yes if everybody is clear about fourth module mini project? All right, I can see Aditya, Pravalika, Nachiket, Shweta, Tajammul, there is Maladi Swaiswaroop, there is Tanmay, Aman, Aru, Anandita, Sai, everybody is saying yes. Now, let me move on to the most interesting topic, the final capstone project. Can anyone guess what the final capstone project might be for you? What the final capstone project might be for you? Can anyone guess what the capstone project is? The finale project. You have built machine learning model till now, deep learning model till now. You have done stock prediction, right? You have done data visualization using Tableau. What is the final project? Yes, movie suggestions. Absolutely. You will be building a Netflix-like movie recommendation system, guys. Okay, you will be building your own Netflix like movie recommender system. Along with this, you will also have a chat GPT course absolutely for free that you'll be getting, through which you'll be able to build your own AI tools as well, right? So along with building Netflix recommender system, right, building the recommendation system, along with that, you'll be able to build an extension for it as well, right? It can do its own functionalities. You can build your own AI tool, guys. How cool is that, right? It's very interesting, right? And all the technologies and tools that you'll be learning from the first module till now, everything you'll be using to implement in this particular project, guys. It will be that cool. Okay, it will be that cool. And this particular project in your resume can definitely directly get you shortlisted for whatever, upcoming projects are there, whatever upcoming interviews will be there in store for you. So just be interested, just be excited to learn, be hungry for knowledge. There are mentors with 15 plus years of industry experience in the field of data science who will help you navigate through your journey. Okay, who literally started their career from the very beginning of data science. That's the kind of mentors who will be dealing with you, who will be helping you navigate your career in the field of data science, guys. All right. I hope I'm clear about this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are interested in getting started. I can see Shikha is saying, I'm excited to build this projects, ma'am. Can't wait to build this project, says Batul. Shrikant is saying excited. I can see Sri Hari saying building the projects is my aim, ma'am. Can't wait to build the projects. Yes, absolutely. Shreya is saying excited. Arma is saying I'm also excited. I can see Aruberi is saying sounds exciting. Aisha is saying I'm very excited to build the projects. Yes, obviously, Arma. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, great guys. Asha, Hiha is excited. Aditya. It will be milestone for our resumes. Absolutely put right, Dipesh. You have put it beautifully. It will be a milestone in your resume that you have built so many projects of your own. You have so many things to show on your resume. Proof of work is what these projects will give you. And you all understand the importance of proof of work, right? That is what will help you put yourself through the first round of interviews. Without proof of work, you will not be able to get shortlisted for any interviews that you are applying for. I'm interested in understanding and learning new things while working on this project. Absolutely, you will get all those opportunities, Nachike. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, Sai Swarup, it will be good proof of work. All right. So now let's take a quick overlook, a quick recap on whatever tools and technologies you'll be learning. Python, SQL, machine learning model building, deep learning model building, NLP, Tableau, TensorFlow, NLTK, Keras, Pandas, Scikit-learn, Seaborn, Colab, NumPy, JupyterBook. Then there is Matplotlib. Guys, all these tools will be on your resume by the end of 4 months. Okay, that's the amount of expertise that you will have by the end of 4 months when you finish this internship program. And I think our next batch is starting from 17th September or something. And before you get started with the real classes, no, from the first class of internship program, you will be required to finish certain prerequisites, guys. Do you all believe that, like, learning prerequisites will help you learn better when the classes start? Learning prerequisites will help you learn better, right? So it's better that join the internship batch as soon as possible, because I think there are very limited seats available. I think just 5 to 6 seats. I'm not quite sure about the number yet, but I'll give you a more update when I get them. So once you get certified for the data science and machine learning program, you can get it through this internship program as well. First of all, you'll be getting one of these three main course completion certificates. So first one is the course completion certificate, plain old vanilla certificate, won't add much value to you because you won't be building projects for it. You will just be like, 4 mahina finish kar diya. Thank you so much for this. No, I want you guys to focus on either the internship certificate or the super intern certificate. Internship certificate will be awarded to people who will build the projects within the given timeline. Okay. And the super intern certificates, which is mostly opted for by learners, they work towards a super intern certificate. It will be given to the people who will be building all the projects within the given timeline and perform the absolute best in the entire batch as well, guys. And this will also get a chance, these people will also get a chance to become a teaching assistant with Edureka, which will be a paid opportunity, of course. All right. So all these value adding points will be given to the super intern, and there are more than one super intern positions open, guys. Multiple people can become super interns. Based on your performance, you'll be given the super intern tag. All right. I hope many of you are will be working towards getting the super intern certificate. All right. Additionally, 4 more domain specific certificates will be given to you. First one being the Python and SQL for data science certificate. Second one, the data machine learning certificate. Third one, the deep learning certificate. And fourth one, the Tableau certificate, guys. Okay. So all these certificates, 5 certificates will be given and 5 projects will be building. These are the 5 projects you'll be building, and these are the 5 certificates that you will be earning, guys. You'll be earning these certificates. We won't be just handing it over to you. आप हर project खत्म करोगे and you will be becoming eligible for each and every certificate, guys. That's the kind of knowledge that you'll be getting, and that's the kind of expertise we want you to have as well. Okay. Now more about the program. Let me quickly talk about the class duration and the schedule. So the entire internship program is for 4 months. In this 4 months duration, you will have weekend classes, weekend live learning sessions, 100% live learning sessions, where the mentor with an industry expert will come guide you on all the technical topics during Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. During this time, you'll be learning everything in in a live environment where you can unmute yourself, ask your doubts one on one, and get them clarified. And at the same time, if you miss out on some sessions, or you have additional doubts, you are not able to build your projects, you need to simply come back to the doubt solving and mentorship session and get your doubts clarified, which will be during one of the weekdays. Okay, it will be a brilliant opportunity for you to gain additional mentorship. All right, everybody at the same page as me? I think, wait a sec, let me get a quick review. Yes, 17th of September, as I told you earlier, 17th of September is when our batch is starting, guys. Okay, and before 17th September starts, we have a couple of days left. It will be enough for you to get started with your prerequisites as well. Everybody clear about whatever I've told till now? Can I get a quick yes? All right. Post enrolling into the process, you will be post enrolling into the internship program. You'll be getting access to the LMS portal. In this LMS portal, you'll be getting all the wait a sec, guys. Yes, all the recordings, because all the classes are 100% live. Let's say due to some personal commitments, you are not able to attend a few classes. Then what? You don't miss any classes, guys, here. Okay, you can simply come back to the LMS portal. All the recordings will be uploaded. Okay, and you can directly get access to them. Okay, and you can come back to the doubt solving mentorship session and get your doubts clarified there. Another beautiful thing about this internship program is that you will have lifetime access to the entire course content. Even after 2 3 years, you want to come back and check out what the basics are, you want to just see how the machine learning is works. Everything will be available for you for lifetime. Okay, it's not just that 4 months khatam ho gaya and you will not be having access to it. No, nothing of that sort is going to happen. All right. So yes, Aruberi, don't worry about it. Everything will be taken care of. 24/7 support will be provided to you. Okay. So who should join this internship program? So whoever joins this internship program needs to have zeal to learn data science, guys. Understand that data science is a very serious career choice, right? It will help you earn a lot. At the same time, you should be a person who is hungry to learn new things. If you think you are that person, join data science. Or if you want to get started with your own journey as well, just start data science, guys. Okay, start learning data science and machine learning. It is not late yet. Okay, if you start now, it will be very easy for you to gain better experience. It will be good for you for your proof of work. Second thing is that you'll be getting 100% placement assistance from our end as well. All right, so whoever is interested, kindly drop in yes, because we have 6 seats, 6 scholarship seats left in the upcoming batch that is starting on 17th of September. And if there are more than 6 people, I will be required to get more seats. All right. So past learners, what they have to say about our doubt solving sessions. So Shweta Gayatri here says that the best thing in this program is the live classes, where you can ask doubts within the session and they will be cleared. So guys, I would like to ask you one question. Do you think this session is interactive right now? Do you think the session that I'm taking right now is interactive? I'm able to talk to you. I'm able to clear your doubts. I'm able to connect with you. Right? I can see Aru saying yes. I can see Tajamul saying yes. Hungry with latest technology and office changes session is nice. Yes, Anandita, thank you so much. All right, Aditya, Nachiket, everybody is feeling that you are able to talk to me, right? This is the nothing. Once the mentorship classes start, you will also be able to talk to me one-on-one and not just type in the Q&A tab, right? I'll be able to unmute you. Okay, so I hope I'm clear about this. All right, and let me move on to the very next thing. Very next thing, that is why people struggle to get a job. So if I have to give you a few things, right, people don't learn latest technologies. People don't have real life projects to show in their interviews, guys. People don't have the most in demand job roles in their hand. Even if they know that whatever technologies that they are learning is outdated, they will still put the same things again and again in their resume and wonder that they are not getting shortlisted. Many of you might also have one more problem. The problem is कि मेरा friend apply कर रहा है, majority of you have a thing in your head कि मुझे किसी भी जॉब में, मुझे कहीं पे भी जॉब मिल जाए चलेगा. How many of you think that getting placement in college is important than getting placed in any good company. Many of you have this goal, right? मुझे बस place होना है. मुझे बस place होना है. That should not be your aim, guys. You should get placed in really good companies, really good product-based companies, right? For that, you need to have really good. Yes, yes, absolutely, Samudra Neel. Colleges at times don't care what companies you get placed in. Even if you get placed as a customer support associate, they won't care, right? So you need to take that challenge for yourself, upskill yourself in a way that you are able to get into really good product-based companies, earn well, have better career progression, have higher salary packages from the day one of your career itself. All right. I hope I'm clear about this. Once you get into this internship program, model-wise interview preparation will be provided to you, as I showed it to you in the curriculum as well previously. And you can go through the chat section as well to understand the curriculum better. But next thing that is there, that is 100% placement assistance from our end. Interview preparation will be provided. You will understand what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, not weaknesses exactly, your blind spots, right? What you can become better at, right? That's something that you need to understand, what you need to become better at, and how you can change your weaknesses into your strengths, right? How you can change your blind spots into your strengths. Mock interviews will help you with that, guys. Resume building will help you with building your GitHub profile, LinkedIn profile, Naukri profile, whatever will help you put yourself on the map and help recruiters reach out to you faster. We will help you with it, guys. Okay. I hope I'm clear about this. And we are tied up with 300 plus companies, right? So whatever interview opportunities are there, whatever placement assistance opportunities are there, we will connect you with each and every one of them. You can literally choose which company you want to go ahead with. If some company that you are interested in is not in tie-ups with us, we will ensure that we are able to help you reach out to them in any way possible. All right. So I hope I'm clear about this. I hope I'm clear about this. Now coming to the final part, that's the program fees. So guys, 6 people till now, I have not received the confirmation from my backend team that more than 6 seats are added. But right now, Arma, you can drop your phone number. I saw that you were very active throughout the session. I would not like you to leave simply. We would like to stay in touch with you. So kindly you can stay in touch with one of our team members. All right. So program fees finally, original program fees is 43,998, guys. But we are providing it at flat 50% scholarship discount of 21,999. Okay. You can gain the scholarship seat. Only 6 scholarship seats are available. And how you can get the scholarship seat is by reserving your spot by paying 1,000 rupees token fees. Remember that the 1,000 rupees token fees that you will be paying will be added to your outstanding fees cost. This is not any additional any additional money that you are providing. This will be added to your outstanding fees cost. You'll be getting a free self-paced course absolutely free of cost worth rupees 5,000 to 10,000. Okay, you can choose whichever self-paced course you want, and you'll be getting special additional discount, guys. Not everyone gets this special additional discount on 20,999. Okay, this is the special additional discount that I'm talking about. You can talk about this in much more detail later. But in order to reserve your seat, you need to reserve your spot by paying 1,000 rupees. That will be added out to your outstanding fees cost. All right. And you can claim it shortly. Okay. Limited seats are there. And whatever one-on-one counseling you want, whatever flexible installment plans you want to know about it, you can get in touch with the course advisors and they will clear out each and every doubt. And I hope everything's clear to you about the course fees. Now I'll be putting a poll in front of you. Okay. Through this poll, you can choose what your next step is. Okay. If everything's clear and you want to go ahead and book your scholarship seat, you can choose option number 1. And if you want to know more about the installment plans, you can choose option number 2. If you want one-on-one counseling, you can choose option number 3. For example, if you are confused, what's the next best step for me? If data science is the right career choice for me, just choose option number 3, guys. We'll be able to guide you. We'll be able to put you in the right path. Right? I can see majority of you have chosen the top 3 options, guys. That's brilliant to see. Close to 70% people have participated, and close to 45% people have chosen option number 1 and 2, guys. That's brilliant to see that so many people are opting for like, opting to, like, reserve their spot right away. Just 6 seats are there, guys. 6 scholarship seats are there, and already 10 people have chosen the first option. Okay, so the competition